Hey again, Zooidoo77, and coming to you again with the Mario Kart 64 VA Tournament Archive. We are in the middle of our current match between Abney and JT, as they square off again in a 2017 rematch. We're about to start the remainder of the third quarter, that is. So enjoy. And they are off. Off into Sherbet Land, Penguin territory. Alright, we got Abney with a single banana. Oh, Endgamer getting a red shell. I guess Rage Quit was in the ice. So JT now gets a star. Ooh, Dio getting a gold shroom, trying to catch up to the pack. But JT looks like he might have more chances than Rage Quit will. Anyway, we got triple reds on Endgamer's side, and followed by triple mush. Meanwhile, the green shells are kind of loving Beck Abney here. Alright, as he uses one, fires another, or at the ready. Let's see. Oh, Rage Quit using his gold shroom, yet he falls off. Oh, man. Meanwhile, JT picking up a star. Oh, but a blue shell comes in, and then gets Beck. Meanwhile, JT still has yet to use a star. Rage Quit getting a double star. Nicely he played. He'd talk about catching up. Up big time. Meanwhile, Beck starting his final lap. Continuing on with his red shell holding. Meanwhile, JT still haven't used a star, but he takes the lead. Eden, nice dodge from the bomb by JT Styrone there. Geraldinho Todd showing him how it's done. Ah, red shell getting dodged. Dodge, of course. Because every item can't beat out a star, clearly. Rage Quit getting the gold mush for another time. Meanwhile, green shells are loving Abney as he comes in for the swag finish. That's right. And JT Styrone also does the swag finish ahead of Abney as well. Endgamer, triple swag. Triple swaggity swag. Swaggy, swaggy, swag, swag, swaggy. Okay, enough of that. On to Royal Raceway. Okay, enough of that. On to Royal Raceway. Alrighty, let's see who's gonna... No straight stretches, I guess. Okay. Hey, that's normally something we would expect, but... Alright, triple reds for JT Styrone, currently in second place. Enough power to catch Abney, of course. But he'll take the lead without having to use any. Wow, that's ultimate power right there. Well, it's not really unlimited, really. Meanwhile, tight turn. Earn tight squeeze on the Luigi turn, I think. I don't know what to call that bend. Meanwhile, Abney firing a conga line, trying to trip up his opponents, and Endgamer gets tripped. Oh. But it's not going to do enough as he lands on his zipper. Meanwhile, Abney getting triple mush. Mush uses one. But he's going to be careful, I think, as JT has a shell of armor. Clearly. As Endgamer has a green shell of armor behind him. Ooh, it's a shell sandwich here. Here in Royal Raceway. As Rage Quit catches up with a star. Oh, he almost knocked into Endgamer. Or the other slice of bread. Which has now become a double-decker. Oh, wow. Meanwhile... it's shroom galore! Or the people that are not JT Styrone trying to be bombarded with shells of armor. Well, the red shells of armor, the ultimate ones. Meanwhile, Endgamer picking up a red. Yep. Oh, and he knocks Abney into the drink! Oh, no! Lake Jimbo finally has another casualty. Well, it finally has a casualty. I don't think anyone fell off this time, actually. Triple reds for, Meanwhile, two shells of armor going on as Endgamer and JT separately apart from each other. Yeah, and Abney finishing off his green shells of armor. In Rage Quit, trying to catch up to the rest of the top three. Oh, Endgamer apparently gets hit by something. I don't know what. Blue shell. Meanwhile, Abney getting a blue shell. Watch out, Styrone. Or Styron, however you want, whatever you pronounce his last name. Leave a comment. And so that way we know in the future. Meanwhile, JT rounding out the final bend, and he will come in first place. Abney getting hit by another red shell. That was Rage Quit's shell. Wow. Meanwhile, Rage Quit rounding the final bend. He will get... No! Abney comes in, and he'll take second away from Rage Quit. Wow! Masterful use of the lightning bolt there to take second place. Nice. Anyway, on to Bowser Castle, the final track of the third quarter. Alrighty. Over the drawbridge. Oh, and Endgamer gets knocked into a bomb! Wow! We might have offended a ton of airports, but what the heck? That's Mario Kart for you. Anyway, JT Styrone. Now approaching the rickety bridge. Well, it's not really rickety, but you know what I mean. I wish I could say Bridge of Death, but there are two wooden drawbridges there, so we can't really do that. Meanwhile, JT Styrone up the spiral, getting next set of items, rounding the final bend to end lap 1. Rage Quit not too far behind, as Abney and Endgamer are trying to battle into the top 2. As Abney picks up a blue shell, nicely played by the pro. Oh, Styrone getting spun out by the Thwomps. He got a blue shell behind him, though. Oh no, it's going after Rage Quit! And he passes by! Guess it might have voided out. I don't know how, but... Or maybe he must have got hit him before the green shells happened. Who knows? Meanwhile, Endgamer picking up Triple Mush, trying to catch into the top 3. It's Beck's on the spiral. Rage Quit onto the last lap. We got JT Styrone owning second, not too far behind. Oh, if only he was Matthias, he could have cleared that with ease. Anyway, Abney coming in. Oh, another blue shell gets fired. It's Endgamer this time. How much time till it passes to the top 2? Oh, JT gets knocked into it. Rage Quit. Better watch out here. Here it's coming. Up the spiral. What will happen next? Anyway. Rage Quit. Rounding the final bend, and Rage Quit will take it there. JT getting in the second. Abney third, and Endgamer, it's a tough loss. Meanwhile, final scores after the third quarter. Abney, he in the lead with 29 points. JT gaining some ground with those 2 recent wins, or maybe 2 recent wins and a second place. 25 points. Rage Quit getting 12 points, and Endgamer getting 6. Turns out to be a blowout on the losing end, but tomorrow, the epic conclusion. The fourth quarter finally comes in. And let's not forget the answer to the Stump the Fans trivia question as well. I'll see you all then for it all to unfold.